SmackDown, NXT, and maybe
you're gonna bring your frosted tips back. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
The 16-man field to see who will be John Cena's.
Gunther and El Cena, final match of his legendary career. From out of nowhere, Gunther got his foot on the bottom rope. And Cena in his final match. Hey, John, sound announcement.
Kansas City, the T-Mobile Center, a major venue for basketball, presented by...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Joe and Wade with you, and Wade this past Friday night on Smash, commitment to old school pain-filled ways.
Mission to retirement? Not for John Cena. He'll ever match. History will take place.
8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, streaming live.
And as I walked to the ring, it dawned in my career. And in the last match, in the respect, all of that, I fully disagree, John. But I'm just here to remind everybody that on Saturday, pull up this is a countdown to Saturday. And I want as your hero. A hero beating you that nobody ever managed before. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna squeeze with everything I have to your body until there's only one way you said you'd never do.
Wade, the old school ending in every way as we welcome you here. The barbecue debate comes to die. Recent Super Bowl trophies come to show.
Very specifically, he wanted the absolute best. This is a ring general who is locked in, focused.
Force you to give up. So that's Saturday, but what show you what his goal is to go through Judgment Day one by one. Now the most experienced. Last we saw Lyra and Bayley. There she is delivering the coffee. There's Roxanne Perez here in KC. Plus, back in there, they will defend the World Tag Team Championships against the here in KC. For Stephanie Vaquer, she keeps getting more and more. The genius of the Sky, Io Sky, with Rhea Ripley by her team in the women's tag team division, as wild as we've seen to close out against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Former tag champs in their own rights here. What a moment!
Again, Liv Morgan is back.
the following contest is scheduled for one play from Tokyo.
War Games winner to now this. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley by her side. There's some danger and all-out action between Io and Kairi. John Cena has come down to this, and we want to set the slate for starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, then Saturday night's main event, all the reaction, analysis, and interviews on the post show supporting her. They've done everything possible to block the forward march of Io Sky. Oh, the ruler captured the NXT title. That was scary.
Well, NXT's champ the day at Saturday night's main event. when he tactical. That is going to be Obafemi, who has been hyped. Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, he is such a physical force. Global Center here in Kansas City. Io Sky and has been something.
So we've got action really heating up in the women. Claim to be the top team right here on Raw now. A few weeks back, a crown jewel in Perth, and a victory here for Io Sky will magnify that claim even further.
Well, look at this from Sky.
And I'm going to expect this going, can't even do it, but right now in the early goings, it's Io Sky with the upper hand here. All about Io Sky, who's just been a step ahead of Kairi Sane. Playing with the emotions of Io Sky, who's incredible. Too much loyalty to somebody else. That's somebody else being Io Sky back into this match as the pendulum has swung.
Yeah, that was months. And Rhea Ripley.
Well, Asuka has always been the mentor of Io Sky. Turning her back on Asuka and siding with Rhea Ripley was a... And when you are down on the outside of the ring, that is a dangerous place to be. Back. Dropping Io Sky and Rhea...
Match momentum. Oh, off the apron! You can see Rhea Ripley concerned for Io.
There's nothing she can do in return because the referee's eyes are glued on the Sky. Certainly felt it. Kairi Sane that we have seen of late. Since that turn, again, been a very different woman, and she's been more effective in ring.
Time and again, and since she brought it out, she has just...
Now getting warned by the referee, who certainly did not miss that one, but... Clearly Kairi Sane looking to put Io Sky away and put a major damage.
Kairi working on that leg now with Io Sky.
Off Boston Crab into almost a modified grapevine type.
Tone of this match has changed.
1, 2.
Inside the Kabuki Warriors.
I think there's a level of danger that I'm not...
He's cheap-shotted once again behind the referee's back. How smart. There's a lot of talk on that lower back of Io Sky. And we may be getting a tap out. It's not something you see too often from Io.
Back here in Kansas City tonight, a historic moment when Cena will have his final match. Io Sky in action now. Io Sky able to get an offense.
Yeah, perfect timing there from Sky. Attempts of the genius of the Sky, but now back in it with those shots on around. Io Sky, and this is now the danger zone for Kairi.
And the kip up and more. And so can Io. She has turned things around.
Kairi Sane.
Here's the hook of the leg to put her away. The concern from Asuka.
Well, Asuka was barking the danger over to Kairi Sane, who had enough left.
In here after the moonsault attempt, and now draped, hanging from the top. Reaching for her sternum immediately. The cover.
In this one, what a nice aerial stomp there. Maybe in trouble.
Oh, trying to find a little bit of offense.
Of Kairi Sane.
Onto her feet and then takes down Io.
And turn it around.
Of course, a week plus ago on the apron. This doesn't look good at all.
Oh, major error. And a bridging German suplex. We cannot write Io Sky off. We should have learned that by now. And there's absolutely nothing Asuka can do to help Kairi.
Genius of the Sky gathering momentum here deep into this match.
Got the pace like she normally does. Body so beat up and bruised. And right in the drop zone, Joe Tess. Exactly what
Asuka comes up onto the apron as the ref is destroyed. Oh, what a kick!
Been so hit.
Meanwhile, Kairi Sane back to action against Io.
Perhaps Hurricane Rana type flip there.
Third chance at over.
While the Kabuki Warriors threw everything they could. Allowed Io Sky that opportunity to up by this picture perfect springboard Asai. Rhea Ripley had other ideas. Io Sky to do what Io Sky does better than any, and Io Sky deserve an opportunity at the women's tag title.
For Io Sky.
last week?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. All right, we'll handle it. Percent. Paul, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio situation is getting handled tonight. Look, I appreciate the backup.
You know, but
Yeah, just in case.
yeah, just in case. I like this guy. I really do. I'm sorry. I like him.
Do it. Take it on Finn Balor next.
Not just the words.
It's doing You Can't See Me, and you're seeing it in major sports across the board.
I don't know what that's from.
You can't see.
My theme music is on. My younger brother overcame the meme culture.
Culture sensation.
He transcended wrestling.
Lyra, I know revenge is going to be top of mind for you on Monday, chaos on Friday, chaos tonight. In your opinion, what
makes me happy, because we all know how much it means to me. But as we told her, if it's Judgment Day, and we don't care if it's Rio.
Morgan targeted me last week. Every time Liv sees me, she thinks, what do you think I could do when I'm tag team partnered with the best person in
Kansas City want to see us as the women's tag team champions?
House lists of guests. Steph has Natalya. Logan Paul goes, and Cody Rhodes with famed actor Timothy Chalamet. Champs are going for gold tonight.
We rise time and again. Head into our future. Your time to run and hide.
Wait, I'm psyched for this one. Title's on the line.
Yes, indeed, AJ. Fight tonight as they put the gold on the line against the former champs.
Is scheduled for one fall. It's ready to see bypass WWE.
Logan Paul.
Well, we just heard from, and I'm going to go deal with it myself.
And for his match against Finn Balor. Now, this is what Logan Paul.
I'm not weak. Nobody's message. Backing it up. And wait a second.
No.
The brass knucks.
Ray gets the boot up. The Hall of Famers fighting back.
Maker.
Oh, big elbow drop there, but those brass knuckles. Oh, Ray trips him up.
The ageless Rey Mysterio.
Just mystery man who we saw in San Diego.
Of Seth freaking Rollins, who we know has had shoulder surgery, stomped to the head of Rey Mysterio.
Adam Pearce and stomped again.
Still a lot of questions as to who the hell. I'd say it's a bit too late if you ask me, Joe Testa. I mean, Rey Mysterio may well have a broken jaw.
LA Knight shows up to make sure.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, just when I thought the Vision could carry out here, a damn legend, and you want to treat that man like that, I'm like this, my man, it's time for you to pay. On Monday. Yeah.
The intensity.
Well, I hope we get that. We'll see if that gets made official.
Well, it's good to see Ray Henson helping him now backstage.
Not necessarily to check that jaw of Rey Mysterio after that connection with those knuckles to the game plan. Utterly devastating.
Margarita, survive by being good. Don't worry. I'll remind them at WrestleMania Vegas.
Whoa!
Champions, the War Raiders, Eric and Ivar.
Look at gold this evening, gold that used to belong to these two. Finally get a chance to reacquire it this evening for tonight.
You gotta check it out. Huge news today, and we're all celebrating. It has been nominated for Best Male Actor, Golden from your WWE family. Best Male Actor in Kansas City.
So Rey Mysterio making his entrance blindside at ringside, but turning things around was a Hall of Famer until before disappearing as security hit the scene. Now from the Maverick, Logan Paul potentially breaking, fracturing. A Knight hit the ring. Logan Paul wisely clears his office. The megastar LA Knight goes one-on-one.
LA Knight and Logan Paul is happening right here tonight. 41 was tough to swallow that result. That's when the New Day ran off. Dragon Lee in front of AJ Styles and Wade the whole. And we are getting the best of them in this pairing with Dragon Lee.
Styles clash in the history of Styles clashes.
Around 6 Feet Under podcast. It's live this Friday, December 12th. How? Oh, he's
competing in the Iron Survivor a few days ago. It's main event, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee will take on the NXT, two of the hottest prospects on planet Earth.
Here's Alicia Taylor with the official introductions.
For one fall and his into the 197 pounds. 85 pounds. They are the world and the phenomenal
Team champions. This the third defense of their title. That is what is on the line. World Tag Team New Day has just come out ringside. That is why you hear the...
Here, they're very upset about last week's refereeing performance. They've been complaining all this. We will try and focus on the action in the ring for now, though. The New Day...
Listen, the one thing to take away is you see Grayson, Waller, some Wade asking if it was the best Styles clash of all time. Conclusion to retain.
Well, Kofi Kingston did not think it was this quite
honestly,
something. I don't know what...
They're so loud, too. Meanwhile... And then from the apron, oh, but they catch the crossbody.
It really was a shock and awe beginning. And caught by surprising out the tag champs. Oh, God.
Oh, no, running crossbody right into the...
Sip on the tag titles could be loosening.
War Raiders, the power of the War Raiders showing up immediately.
At ringside, staring daggers into these lads.
Do they even breathe? Hey, you got a broadcast to do over here. Would you say, get over here? Gold right here.
Hey, come on, that can very easily be you.
Listen, as the tag is made to Eric.
It is just a... Oh, my God, look at this.
Would you look at this?
Oh. Standing there on the phenomenal one who is really struggling at this point in the...
Pee Wee Herman suit, please. You don't even have a shirt on over here.
Joe Tess, I'm just asking you to be a professional. Call the match. Don't get distracted.
You're a headset.
Al, don't give me ideas.
No, do not give up your headset right now.
Right now, running out of ideas, perhaps. Styles away. Shut up, Joe.
Are they even inhaling at all? All the way back at WrestleMania 41 in Vegas by the New Day, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, but they find themselves in...
Rapidly when you were getting crushed under the massive body of Ivar over the past several minutes, and AJ is fading rapidly. You've got Dragon Lee.
We're not going to squander this opportunity. We never got the rematch. War Raiders.
Well, fight has been the middle name of AJ's chance of getting back into this matchup against the War Raiders.
Great scene, team championship match.
And there's the tag to Dragon Lee of Dragon Lee that made Rey Mysterio say Dragon is the...
That leg of the big man. The speed of Dragon Lee.
Additional guidance here in WWE of the phenomenal one, AJ.
And to fight back, and he does with a big right hand. He says, you know.
To get out of the way of these big.
Does he have that in him?
There's no way. Dragon Lee to pull off. He got lucky.
He's going right
no way.
How in the damage it did to Dragon Lee as well.
Well, it may well have done a lot of.
Dragon Lee. This to retain gold.
Rather enraged Kofi Kingston barking at anybody.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Just a whoppy cushion line.
We have seen time and again, but Dragon Lee able to count.
Giving himself life once again.
But Dragon Lee on the apron delivers the big kick.
Rocking.
Viking experience. The big
God,
you know
what
he's
is
capable
Ivar
of.
cooking up here?
That Magnum moonsault. Oh no! Oh, out of nowhere this.
But simply wasn't quick enough. What absolute bedlam we're getting. But for Dragon Lee, a landing flush on the head of Dragon.
And could even consider pulling that off, and he landed it flush.
On 12, nothing left in the tank, but you've got to keep swinging.
Signature offense by AJ Styles.
Swing and a miss from both.
You got a hook, you idiot!
Oh, man.
And we're all four competitors laying it on the line, being serenaded, wanting a piece of whichever team wins tonight.
Styles, 350 pounds of bowling ball.
And Dragon Lee with more life in it.
About it, and he is looking to deliver. The champs holding on to the belts.
The World Tag Team Champions.
Phenomenal forearm connecting champs of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Years ago they defeated, now coming up to the apron
of the Cherry.
The 8-time world champions making.
We're getting a Usos depths of despair exit last week.
When he was ousted from the last time is now all yeet in KC. On the heels of to face off with Styles and
WWE, and apparently Jey Uso. I don't know what we're doing with these. I embarrassed myself, didn't I?
Likewise.
We haven't got rid.
In the Energy T-Mobile Center in Kansas City, yeeting into the night.
I thought we were going to skip that part.
I said the Usos are there. Also got a big ass announcement to make. We are. Why though? I'll tell you why. These last couple of months, we L. Jay losing his world championship. L. Home last week, watching my brother crash out, and I felt some kind on my mind. What we doing, Oos? I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do. What we doing? We're gonna block the noise. The tag team is now in your city. Go, dudes. Respect. Respect to the tag team champ. Hey, first the Usos. And y'all know how this story ends. And back over here, Roos, we taking it all. I'm telling you.
All that intensity boiling up and over.
Run back.
But how good does that feel?
The greatest coming for the gold, and if we know the fighting champs, they are.
This January, from Caft in Rio.
Ready for Friday Night SmackDown.
The weekend that changes everything.
It's for SmackDown on January 30th and the Royal Rumble on the 31st. Weekend that's going to be in Saudi Arabia. Eva Care, she joins us live next.
is kind of the unstoppable force and the immovable object here, because both these
were superstars that were born.
Brock's got him! Cena kicks out!
The greatest of all time. You don't know what's gonna happen. That's special.
Cena does it! John Cena!
Full circle like this.
Of a year, and now all of a sudden, it's upon us.
So excited, some in DC this Saturday, Joe.
Yeah, let's get right to it. Tell you what is happening. Cena, you heard from Gunther earlier tonight as he put forth.
The veteran Bayley is going to put on a little X's. Sol Ruka will go one-on-one with Bayley.
May is joining Javon Evans, who's sitting ringside to take on.
And not only that, the massive powerhouse of Air Korea when he goes one-on-one with the WWE this Saturday night's main event.
Hey, the LJN superstar, big time Dusty Rhodes and Logan Paul. Everybody is ready. Been an awesome night here in Kansas City in July. It has been hot and heavy action for everybody here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited to be your women's world champion,
Stephanie Vaquer beat Nikki Bella, hit that Sacacorchos off the tier.
Say that move again.
The Sacacorchos, the corkscrew.
Sakakul, a lot of questions have been thrown her way. She's answered them all.
Survivor Series, you did exactly what you said you were gonna. To say the run that you have been on has been, who's next?
I want someone who talks too much. Soy la mejor luchadora del planeta. Of Davos Kiss. Parte del Salón de la Fama. Pero sabes que 15 years ago, in this record, we have Io Sky. Todas amazing.
A week and a half ago, isn't she?
Kansas City, you definitely don't deserve a presence of someone like me. Not to mention a celebrity. No thank you, tell ya. Demand a rematch.
Down. Oh!
Tú ya sabes quién es. Name the time.
Not good for Stephanie Vaquer. That big man.
And it's Logan Paul who's going to have to deal with it. The Maverick is going.
分かち合い。それなのに人やり合いたいならそんなゲームはするな。開かれている。
It's been a wild night so far here. Happening next week. And to do that, I've got to welcome my guests, accompanied by Ivy. Next week, one of the biggest matches. Now, I don't think there's any doubt physically you're going to be ready for this match, but...
No emotion. I mean, we were friends, but champion. And it's like a dream. Like, I'm going to pinch myself. At least, you know, when you're getting with her, you know, you'll get your social media posts and her TikToks, and with Natty. I mean, WWE. I've been training like a champion this entire, never beaten me. You never will beat me. Also championship from me.
You can't really have a WrestleMania. He's WrestleMania.
Going to the John Cena's legacy grows.
To prove, even though he is the greatest of all time.
And remind you how special John Cena is to us.
We are just days away now. It's this Saturday, and tickets are on 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, Saturday, streaming on Peak.
Well, that's an easy night for Finn. Did you see that? Job done for Finn.
Bro, I don't even know who this masked man is, but...
What? Nikki ruined my shot at the title last time, so I was just making sure she didn't do it again. I didn't know we needed to run everything by you now. Oh, you don't? You don't? Thanks. Oh, which reminds me, I should go talk to Pierce about my title match.
Get it? Mine? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's great, but why?
Next tag team champions. Got it?
Good for them.
They're bonding.
By the way, how about...
Accompanied by Bayley from
Well, it was a different scene last week. It was wild when Lyra and Bayley, they were met by the Judgment Day, and now it's the Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez.
But Bayley now having eyes at ringside. Earlier in the broadcast, Sol Ruka will test her veteran of the locker room, Bayley, an up-and-comer in Sol Peacock, Saturday night's main event.
That is the biggest spotlight in Sol.
Oh, Bayley's headbanging at ringside now, but very...
accompanied by Liv Morgan, Perez.
Roxanne, the rest of the division, that brawl that we've been referencing at the end of last the Judgment Day.
Yeah, major shot in the arm for the Judgment Day. What a link last week has got the clubhouse focused back on the play in the tag ranks is Roxanne Perez. And I'm going to say, Joe, Raquel now is focused on the Women's World Champ Vaquer, so to be conferred.
It was an interesting exchange that we saw with earlier with the attack on Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vaquer.
We saw a couple of women battling earlier, Kairi Sane and Io Sky. We said no, a major rivalry over the NXT Women's Championship. A couple dangerous their opponent is this evening.
Of course, Roxanne Perez, a two-time. Shoulders are down.
One way to tear a labrum if you are. A cheap shot attack there from Roxanne on the referee's count.
Leg smart by Lyra.
Such a place there, didn't quite get the job done, and head outside, get some veteran at
the ropes, but wrapped up and now secured by Roxanne.
A lack of size, she turns into a major advantage for Roxanne Perez.
Oh, thudding right into the steel step.
Roxanne Perez, who now has a bullseye, and it's clearly that left up.
For being such a young competitor, but yet televised match, and when she finds an opening, she goes.
It takes competitors years and years at the call for, and jaded faster than anyone in the history of this industry, but so effective at maiming other women in NXT. A completely different woman and so much more devastating. Nothing she can do to.
She's looking to put it away right here.
Get a little space. And of course, Bayley has a vested interest in Valkyria winning this match. The sell to GM Adam Pearce to put you in a championship match.
Lyra Valkyria, who's valiantly fighting back.
Oh, just go across our screen for a second.
Are you seeing things?
And maybe I am seeing things. And getting back into this one, despite that bust.
Right back to work goes Perez. Complains to referee Jessica Carr about the count.
The cadence of the count. Just ask Becky Lynch about that. Bleacher Report are saying it. WWE.com are saying I'm saying it. Come on, Joe.
Well, the story of this match between Roxanne Perez and Lyra Valkyria has been
damage to the chances of Valkyria surviving between two women and their partners on the outside. Yeah, just hampered from really the very beginning in this one. It's a
pinning combination, shoulders down. Able to get out of it.
Using that flex.
Area.
Driving that powerbomb down bomb, I think, is what did it for Valkyria. Muscled her up. Block that pain is the doubling.
Yeah, normally that sit-out powerbomb. Great strikes by Valkyria.
Her own offense is stinging that left arm, but going for broke here. Very little that Liv Morgan on the outside can do.
What a cross body.
For broke Lyra Valkyria. You have to think this landing would not have felt to the victory. What else can Lyra Valkyria cook up?
She is Plex attempt. Oh, man, oh, man.
The match and the angle from Roxanne Perez, who uses her environment to
control. And there it is, the cartwheel knee drop. But she's able to get it up and survive it. Right back to it. Look at all the leverage.
Lyra Valkyria, who must be in sheer agony. Now going for the figure, navigating her way out is Valkyria.
Excellent technique.
The technique was...
Oh, man, oh, man.
Say the technique...
What a unique way to pull off the German suplex, too. Holding on to one of the legs as well. On the apron, Bayley eliminated the threat. And now Roxanne.
Exception there to try that pin and may still get the win.
Oh, she's looking with the switch. O'Connor roll attempt.
But either way, it's effective.
Pop rocks!
Roxanne Perez!
Morgan by your side. Victory is all but assured. Raked eyes. A major victory here.
Buy any of this. What a work. And soon,
He's been following the Vision's guidebook. The attack on Rey Mysterio is next.
And stories here tonight has been the tag team division.
Put that microphone in my hand. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Did the Usos can't hack it on his own, and now he's lost his smile? Now him and his tag team in the history of planet Earth, alive or dead. And
normally, the Usos are out here this past year. Well, congratulations, boys. Next week, you get to add one walking God's green earth today, and that is us. So it doesn't matter, Daddy, with the bad BMI, because next week, the New Day.
And you in for that.
I scream out in unison for the new.
Ready.
Thank God.
Hey, ready.
Try it on me.
With the work that Maxine continues to put in with Natty, even now as I see.
Promise you will be an emotional wreck on the night, as well.
This isn't just a week of anticipation, it's a week of reflection, especially on Rinaldi.
What's it or a lasting through line? Is that the...
Vintage Cena. Attitude adjustment.
to do more stuff? You know, went to newer performers. It was like, what do you...
Cena do that.
Like Kevin Owens.
Pulling out all the stops. Take KO.
Like, teach me some stuff. What can I do better? So I can wrestle. No, man, okay, this is... I'll...
Tom Rinaldi's full interview with... Remember, it all gets underway. The countdown to Saturday night.
T. Obafemi, a man who has dominated that brand. Can he WWE champ Cody Rhodes? Those two go head-to-head this Saturday.
And he's doing that in the women's division as well, as the veteran Bayley takes on
Souls and Dragon Lee while they are fighting champs, and they say X-Division champ Leon Slater will test themselves again.
One last time. Gunther says he's going to make John Cena. The world waits to see on Saturday night's main event. Full evening for coverage of Saturday night's main event. Immediately following the main event, the big history-making moment.
Number one Paul, introducing first, Hell Hey!
John Cena's final opponent. Now tonight, red hot, brutal attack we saw earlier tonight. It is the Vision. Anticipation, LA Knight, the pheromones vent. It came hot and instant.
And I can smell those lies.
No tingling
You're
here.
a big liar. Your loins are a tingle.
Nope.
All right, and get you on the big screen. Hey, Casey Mo. A lot of Rhea Ripley signs out there. It's past my bedtime. Liv is the GOAT. You are indeed on Netflix. Yeet! Christmas present ever. Hi, Mom. Oh, that's a good mom right. For Monday Night Mommy. All right, let's go. His opponent, Paul Heyman, weighing in 10-4.
Now Logan Paul's been fitting into the Vision, willingness, and that is what we saw earlier tonight.
Oh, they're getting right to it there, and wasting no time whatsoever as Logan strikes.
So Logan Paul wasting no.
Your hands are weapons like they are with Logan Paul. And
contenders right now, Wade.
It's a very easy argument to make. We saw that of Rey Mysterio make no mistake whatsoever.
The hoodied mystery masked man earlier tonight, as Paul Heyman has denied having anything to do with it. Where have you been for the last 25 years?
Doing all the striking is LA for comfort.
Right off the apron! Absolutely fired up. Oh, he is clearing off our reinforcement.
Paul is going to take out any cheap shot he can.
Oh, wow.
And that was when Logan Paul was able to strike again. Into the back of his head now is the megastar. Excuse me.
Oh, he's got him lined up. Draping stick right over the apron.
He does better than anyone. Although Logan Paul's pretty good at it too. And this is just a veteran pitch it up. And these two haven't got experience of competing. They ultimately won by LA Knight. Although link up with Drew McIntyre, wow, extra vicious streak.
And the power he just generated. And thought he had it. Logan taunt him. And he looks to attack more on the megastar.
Of Logan Paul, that ability like a cat to land on his turned around.
And he continues to get better and better. At August of 24, and they've been in Royal Rumble against each other. Elimination, evolution of LA Knight finding in Logan Paul.
Matchup was ultimately won by the brilliance, the destructive power, the numbers advantage. Why? Thanks to Logan Paul. Paul Heyman recruited it.
Split leg drop. Ash off the top of the War Games cage. So impressive.
Their mission is very simple. The acquisition of as the megastar LA Knight. Those consequences. Tasting his own blood back.
Yes.
As Logan Paul really go to war on your opponent.
Stomping down in that corner.
Booze just energizes the man.
And the Maverick is on wobbly. Drape him down across that top rope.
Just a vet move there from the megastar inside out.
And counter 2 and change.
I mean, brace for that. No way, Kim. Face first. I think if you're Paul Heyman on the outside, you are loving what you are seeing from
problem on his own. Logan Paul did that with a vicious clear out Logan Paul and immediately demanded.
Another one appears in the shape of LA Knight.
LA Knight. This is when he gets going at his. Oh, the neck breaker, that jumping neck breaker of Knight.
What a moment this was for LA Knight, connecting with that for LA Knight, who emotionally has been on a massive run on SmackDown. Absolutely devastating loss both nights.
Is he ever in that running knee into the corner? There's so much that... Of course, Gunther said that... Wait a minute. The Vision has arrived.
In the world is LA Knight supposed to focus from here?
To Bronson Reed.
I mean, that was a
Breakker.
Majorly distracted else of Braun and Bronson.
Devastating duo of the Vision looks into the... Oh, LA Knight able to turn things around.
LA still battling away in 2026.
Leaping elbow. Signature LA Knight.
LA Knight needs 4 pairs of eyes.
First, the massive headbutt.
Behind the referee's back as the down in rage. Braun Breakker wants him
out
there.
of here. Bronson Reed off the apron.
Spilling back over to this desk.
Oh no, the mystery man's back and he stomps him. LA Knight on our desk.
Oh, head first into our... And LA Knight is already a beaten man.
And the...
Here is your winner, the Maverick.
To beat LA Knight, including that masked man. And
LA Knight, as the Vision has him damaged, and a spear was just planted across LA.
Oh
no!
And more!
Oh no! A spear and 2, and then the splash from Logan Paul.
Please, Joe Test. And gingerly creeping in there are major physical consequences to LA Knight, attempting to stop an assault on the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Bye! Bye!
I guess we're going to hear from Paul.
His name is your next heavyweight man who pinned your James Braun Tribal Thief. Pinned Roman Reigns of your precious O. And because it's obvious, your winner of the match of the planet today. Your children don't listen to you. Own Prime, I give to you. I don't truly a hellhole. Like, here's an example. Is it Kansas City, Missouri? Is on January 5th on the first and a new heavyweight champion of the world, Breakker!
I just have one question. Certainly not here, because if he was, there would be 2 losses. And I don't mean where is CM Punk physically. I mean where this new nice guy CM Punk. I don't buy it. I don't think I ever follows all of the rules, takes pictures with all the young talent. He's a fraud. Your entire career, every single week that I'm straight at, he ends up looking like the biggest crackhead anyone's ever seen. I don't want to face this new nice guy CM Punk championship because I could beat that CM Punk easy. I'm gonna face the guy from 2011, 2012, Rock, a guy that went on a historic championship, one of, if not the greatest wrestler to ever lace a pair of boots. Begging you, please, Punk, I'm on my hand because I want to beat the greatest superstar. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna send you to the hospital. You know what? While I'm at it, I'll take your wife too. I said I'm not done. One last thing. On January 5th, 2-3. Spear 1-3. 2-3.
Back on a severely damaged LA Knight. Oh, is he gonna? Oh no! Oh no!
What this dude? The Vision runs this. We run WWE. It's like what he said about Parker being a cracker. Wait.
LA Knight doesn't know what's good for him. Just stay down.
Dummies.
Right there, bro.
Now where they thrown him onto a car hood. No, there's your security.
Just wiping out anything that moves.
Put him on the car.
Oh, God. That is a beaten and broken.
It's up there, Wade.
God, Joe. Oh, no.
Stop this guy. Here, let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Extreme rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out. That's right.
Setting. सभी एक दूसरे पर मारा मारी करने पर तुल गए हैं यहाँ पर। के नाकामुरा भी यहाँ पर रेडी हैं। इन अटेम्प्ट की कोशिश है नाकामुरा के ऊपर गाइस पर। ये ड्रैगनाउ ने यहाँ पर बैक सुपर फ्लेक्स किया है यहाँ पर। क्या बात है, देखते हैं यहाँ पर शिंसुके नाकामुरा चुपचाप यहाँ पर पड़े हुए हैं कोने में। थोड़े से दर्द में लग रहे हैं, थोड़े से नहीं काफी दर्द में लग रहे हैं नाकामुरा। बैड वेरेट यहाँ पर से और गाइस देखे यहाँ पर प्रेस स्कैन वगैरह बाहर आ गए हैं। गाइस देखे यहाँ पर शिंसुके एक बार हम पास ले लेते हैं। पास आ गया है। ये गाइस यहाँ पर बैड न्यूज आए हैं। रिंग की तरफ ये गाइस एक सेकंड, इलिया ड्रैगनाउ बीच में आ गए हैं यहाँ पर। नी स्ट्राइक काफी जबरदस्त मारते हुए यहाँ पर इधर में नाकामुरा को थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर अभी चले रिंग के बाहर कुछ लेकर आते हैं, टेबल लेकर आते हैं यहाँ पर। क्या सीन है ये नाकामुरा, ओ माय गॉड। ओके गाइस रिंग में बैड न्यूज और वो लड़ रहे हैं आपस में। एक सेकंड हम यहाँ पर ये सेटअप करते हैं। ओ क्या सीन है, अनाउंस टेबल को खाली करवा रहा है। चलिए नाकामुरा के हाथ में यहाँ पर जो वो ओ माय गॉड ये सीढ़ी थी और सीढ़ी का फायदा नहीं उठा पाए। यह ड्रैगनाउ रिंग ओके फेज की तैयारी थी और गाइस नाकामुरा को बाहर ही दुनाई दे रहे हैं। नाकामुरा ने यहाँ पर अब की बार कुछ दिखाया है स्पेशल मूव। ओके गाइस टीम मूव यहाँ पर। ओके गाइस ये देखिए डर्टी मूव यहाँ पर। ओ माय गॉड लो ब्लो, ये देखिए नाकामुरा स्पेशल, माय गॉड। फिर रिंग के अंदर फाइट चलती पर नाकामुरा रिंग के बाहर। क्या नाम है इनका, लीजार्ड ड्रैगनाओ और स्टेप लीजार्ड के बीच में फाइट लड़ते हुए नाकामुरा को मारने की कोशिश थी। बैड न्यूज बैरेट यहाँ पर बैक ऑफ द नेक एक मूव दिया। ओ भाई को जो क्लोज लाइन देखिए, क्या बात है। इस दर्द में नाकामुरा काफी धमाकेदार ये मैच है। वैसे पे डिस्टेंट हो गए हैं। डेल टोरो कुछ लेकर ट्राई मार रहे हैं। क्या लेकर आए हैं? टेबल लेकर आ चुके हैं गाइस। नाकामुरा रिंग के बाहर स्टंट खड़े हुए नाकामुरा शो को पकड़कर किसी प्रकार से। चलिए नाकामुरा अब कुछ, ओ माय गॉड, ये फिर से आ गए बैड न्यूज यहाँ पर। नाकामुरा ने यहाँ पर रिवर्सल किया बैड न्यूज को। अब की बार कुछ बात बनी ना। सिट यार, डेल टोरो यहाँ पर दुनाई दे रहे हैं। पिन की कोशिश, बड़े आराम से यहाँ पर पिन नहीं होने दिया। चलिए यहाँ पर डेल टोरो को के रिवर्सल नाकामुरा के ऊपर। ओ माय गॉड, ये थोड़ा लेकर आ गए ट्रिपल एच वाला। शिट गाइस, ओ माय गॉड, पिन की कोशिश है, किक आउट नहीं। यहाँ पर बैड न्यूज ने बचा लिया। या ड्रैगनाओ, माय गॉड, पावर बॉम्ब के साथ स्वागत किया है। पिन की कोशिश, 1 2, ओ सीट गाइस, यहाँ पर इलिया ड्रैगनाओ इस बैटल 5 में जीत हासिल करने में कामयाब हुए हैं। सीट गाइस, ड्रैगन ने यहाँ पर जीत हासिल कर रही है गाइस। कोई नहीं, देखते हैं क्या होता है। क्या बात है, इलिया ड्रैगनाओ, वेरी नाइस परफॉर्मेंस। चलिए कोई नहीं, देखते हैं अगले मैच में। स्काई अपना टाइटल डिफेंस करके नजर आ सकती हैं। इसके खिलाफ में यो स्काई की डिमांड कर सकती है, रिया रिप्ले डिमांड कर सकती है, और स्पेशल गेस्ट रेफरी हो सकती है कौन। नाया जैक्स स्पेशल गेस्ट रेफरी हो सकती है। तो चलिए चैंपियनशिप मैच यहाँ पर टाइटल ईओ स्काई के पास है, तो देखते हैं कि कौन किसको हरा पाता है इस मैच में, चैंपियनशिप मैच में। गाइस देखिए यहाँ पर मैच सीधा शुरू हो गया है। ईओ स्काई का यहाँ पर रिवर्सल, नाया जैक्स स्पेशल गेस्ट रेफरी आई हैं, क्या बात है। और गाइस ये मैच रिहा रिप्ले ने डिमांड कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि गाइस रिहा रिप्ले टाइटल हारी थी तो उन्हें रीमैच नहीं मिला है। तो अब ये मैच हो सकता है। 1 2 किक आउट किया है रिहा रिप्ले ने। चलिए गाइस ये देखिए, और रिहा रिप्ले सिट गाइस, मामी ने यहाँ पर रिवर्सल किया है। ओ कम ऑन, रिहा रिप्ले क्या चाहती है यहाँ पर, स्टॉक करती हुई रिहा रिप्ले यू स्काई को रिंग के बाहर फेंकने की तैयारी। ओ माय गॉड, रशियो पर नेक ब्रेकर यहाँ पर काउंट डाउन करें अब। ओके, यहाँ पर रिहा रिप्ले को रोकती हुई रेफरी। चलिए रिहा रिप्ले आ गई हैं गाइस, ये देखिए डबल स्टॉप यहाँ पर लगाया है। माय गॉड, यहाँ पर देखिए नाया जैक्स यहाँ पर धुआंधार पिटाई करती हुई। कम ऑन गाइस, सबमिशन हो रोप ब्रेक के कारण मिस कर दिया। सिट का स्पेशल रेफरी